Plants can occasionally exhibit minor symptoms before a more serious issue arises. Calepitimerus vitis is one potential cause of this illness. Among the indicators you may observe are when the leaves are exposed to sunshine, leaf spot, the first indication of the pest, can be thoroughly evaluated. The amount of damage to the plant is indicated by the quantity of tiny, faint necrotic patches on each leaf. Another indication of an infestation is the abundance of white hairs. After that, the injury causes the leaves to become distorted and become dark green-purple. Severe infestation early in the season can cause serious damage to shoots and leaves. Leaf drop and slowed growth may occur. Reduced fruit production is either due to injured flowers or delayed development. Usually, rust mites are a minor problem, as the vines can break out of stunting later in the season. However, if all conditions are met for rapid population growth, this can lead to losses in yield and quality. This problem might arise as a result of things like grape rust mites, Calepitimerus vitis, and inevitable grape plant pest are the source of symptoms. Vitis vinifera. They travel to emerging branches in early spring after overwintering as adult females beneath bark or in vine cracks. They are hard to recognize because of their tiny size and transparent tint. They are frequently encircled by white hairs on leaves. In early spring, they feed in swarms on new leaves and shoots, sucking sap with their mouthparts inserted into epidermal cells. Tissue deformation results from the hormonal qualities of some of the chemicals they pump into cells during feeding. These mites look for cover to spend the winter in the middle to late summer. They are usually not a problem because there are many predatory mites and insects that eat them. You can begin with mild or organic techniques like many natural enemies, particularly predatory mites, find rust mites to be easy prey. Mites can also be avoided by promptly applying powdered sulfur during dormancy and bud break. When spraying ceases, though, the population can grow. Neem oil extract or some insecticidal soaps can also be used topically. Stronger therapies might be: always think about combining biological therapy with prophylactic measures. Since acaricides can help manage this pest, they are often avoided in order to prevent severe losses in predatory mite populations. To lessen the likelihood of recurrence, when preparing the field, make sure the earth drains properly. To balance the carbon level of the soil, apply organic fertilizers. Keep a close eye out for any indications of illness in the plants. Check the vineyard frequently for indications of pests and illnesses. Limit the usage of insecticides to maintain a healthy mite and beneficial insect population. Make sure the proper time and dosage of fertilizers are administered. Generally, the leaves have tiny, opaque patches. The leaves have white hairs, deformed and dark green-purple leaves, stunted growth of plants, tiny insects that are hard to spot without a magnifying glass. For more useful advice on plant care, follow